Hello, everybody. You're welcome to this amazing webinar where we're going to be talking about the skill up for 2024. All right, the year is fast coming to an end, and then we need to begin to prepare for the coming year. This is majorly for those who have not really been satisfied with their level of income for the year 2023, and probably the economic situations also have not helped issues, right? So we need to develop ourselves in terms of our skill, in terms of our finances, and also begin to prepare for the coming new year. My name is Ino Zubairu, and I am the founder and the lead trainer at the Supreme Digital Hub. So in the next couple of minutes, I'm going to be taking you through a webinar, a value-packed webinar where you're going to be learning how to skill up and monetize your skills for the year 2024. Now, I want to say this to a particular category of people. Some persons come in for a webinar like this expecting a free gift at the end, that kind of thing, right? All right, well, there's no free gift for you at the end of this webinar. Why? Because this webinar is only for serious-minded persons who want to turn their income around, who want to learn a skill, who want to learn how to monetize their skills. So I want you to sit tight with me for the next couple of minutes. However, I promise you these two things. Number one, you're going to gain value for your time. And then number two, I have amazing offers for you at the end of this webinar. So I'm going to be sharing my screen with you right now, and we're going to go in for this exciting journey. Sit tight. Hello everybody, I'm sharing my screen with you right now. So this is the webinar for the Skill Up for 2024. Unlock your potentials in just 21 days. Transform your future with digital mastery in the coming year. The time is now, guys. The time is now. It's not when you enter 2024 that you start planning, right? The time is now. So, all right, let's get to meet me. Who am I? First off, I'm a young lecturer with the Federal School of Survey in Oyo. I'm the founder and the lead trainer of Supreme Digital Hub. I've spent 3 years as a digital marketer, an affiliate marketer, and I've also been teaching digital skills. All right, I've trained 40 plus youth on digital skills for the Federal Ministry of Youth and Sports Development. This was in December last year in Osun State, Nigeria, in case you are watching this from outside of Nigeria. I've trained over 2,000 people through the organization's webinars and paid sessions at the Supreme Digital Hub. I've trained over 200 persons through our Job Up Mastermind program, and I've helped many secure jobs. Our Job Up Mastermind program is one of our courses that helps people to secure jobs, and some of you are going to be getting access to this program at the end of this webinar. So stay put to the end, right? All right, I'm also the technical advisor for the Young Global Leaders Network Nigerian chapter, an executive board member with Deblica Nigeria Limited. I was a former investment advisor at Boulevard Lane Limited in Abuja, a real estate company. I was a former sales and marketing executive, Orange Group Nigeria. I was trained on Ziba on affiliate marketing, network, affiliate marketing, digital marketing, name it, about 15 skills, right, that I learned on Ziba, which I'm going to be sharing some of those skills with you. I am also a multiple academic scholarship award holder, and I love to impart knowledge and skills for business and personal finance. And finally, but not the least, I am a lover of God, right? I'm a God lover. I believe in God. I love Jesus. All right, let's go further. So let me share a little of my story. I just picked some of these pictures randomly, just put them. I mentioned some of these things, so you can see my pictures in some of these places that I've been, maybe worked for and all that. So my story. All right, I graduated from school. I mean, my undergraduate degree in the year 2017. Went for my NYSC as a normal Nigerian boy would, and came back for masters. As some of you know that I'm a lecturer, so yeah, the academics, came back for masters, and then boom, COVID hit, and that was the beginning of a life transforming journey for me, because it kind of made my life to take on a new direction. So COVID hit, and I lost my supervisor, and things were not just going as they were supposed to. Right, I needed finances were no longer smiling. In this country, once you are done with your undergrad, you just forget. Everybody thinks you're a big boy. Everybody stops sending you money. All right, let's leave that aside. So I needed to, get something that could be bringing in a source of income, and of course, putting my skills of the internet together. It was easy for me to get a job. By the way, I don't believe that there are no jobs. I only believe that people do not know how to get jobs. If you are staying through to the end of this webinar, some of you that might have access to the Job of Mastermind program, you're going to see all of this. So, putting in all of this, I got my first job, traveled down to Lagos, Orange Group Nigeria. This is my picture by the left here. I'm using the pointer. All right. So, before then, I came across digital marketing, affiliate marketing, people making money online. I had Googled some myself and all that, but then it's something that I wasn't totally clear about. So I went on, bought a particular course, just like some of you are going to sign up for the training, December training. Bought a course and started my journey. Well, to cut the long story short, 2 months into that job, I had to quit to focus on the online space, and I have trained as many people as I mentioned in the previous slide with the skills that I've learned. I've also used it to build websites for people. I've used it to help businesses grow, and you mentioned it, lots more. So from there, I've moved into real estate. I've moved into, of course, applying those skills that I learned, right? And later I had to go back into the academia, and now I'm lecturing. But then I had to start up this organization, the Supreme Digital Hub, to also help people who need skills. Let me tell you something. I'll take it from somebody who is in academics. Skills will beat degree any day, anytime. Skills will eat degrees for breakfast, right? That is how it is in our time and day. As a matter of fact, a lot of wealthy people will tell you that you do not even need a university degree. As of now, what you need is the right kind of skill and how to monetize it, and that is what we're going to be doing for 21 days in the month of December. All right, so let me just move ahead. All right, so how skills are taking over the world. Now, there are 3 vehicles for building wealth. As you can see them in this wheel, there are 3 vehicles, there are 3 avenues, there are 3 channels for building wealth. Number 1, which is the most basic, is the skill that you have. It is this skill that now moves into business. It is with this skill that you can now establish a business. Just like I gave you my story that I had to start from learning the skills, right? And now I've been able to even register an organization that now runs a business that teaches people these skills. So it all begins with learning a skill, and then another vehicle is business, and then another vehicle is investment. So if you're living in this time and in this day, and you do not have a skill that you can monetize, that can fetch you money, really you do not know the times they are in. This is the time that you need skills, you need business, and then you need to understand investment. All right, so all over the world, people are looking for those who have one skill or another. All right, now let me also let you know that anyone can learn a skill. Every skill is learnable. I think I learned this from John Maxwell. John Maxwell will always say any skill is learnable. One of my mentors, my role models, let me say, will also let you know that everything can be taken away from you except your skill. So your skill is the only thing that remains with you. It goes nowhere. It's with you for life. If you are taken to the biggest or the worst jungle and you are ripped off everything, your skill can never be taken away from you. and anyone, just anybody, no matter your level, can learn a skill. It's not that complex. All right, now what should you do right now? What should you do right now? If you do not have the kind of income that you have, if you do not have the kind of, if you are not living the kind of life that you ought to live due to lack of finance, due to lack of livelihood and all that, what should you do right now? Seek the right skill, not just any skill. Seek the right skill, all right, and learn how to monetize it. So two things: number one, seek the right skill; number two, learn how to monetize your skill. All right, these are 4 common mistakes that people are making about making money online. 4 very common mistakes that a lot of people are misconceiving. Should I call it a misconception? Yeah, about making money online. Number 1, lack of awareness. Lack of awareness or proper information. Lack of awareness or proper information. Now, these are the categories of people that think that everything online is a scam. So, once they say, I forget all those online things, is a scam. And truth be told, yes, there are scams online. We are not doubting that. There are scams online, all right, a lot of it. But it is not everything that is a scam. And I'm going to show you exactly how you can identify, some of those things that are a scam if you follow me through in this journey. And then also the next mistakes that people make is that they do not know that there is a huge market. I had to Google the statistics of people who are not even people who are online, people who are on Facebook globally, and it was about 4 billion people. Just have a think of it. That is more than half of the world on Facebook alone. Facebook, right? In Nigeria, there I think it was about 19 point, almost 20, no, sorry, 39 points, almost 40 million Nigerians are on Facebook. Now, imagine that huge market. Imagine the kind of things that you can be selling to this market. Imagine the kind of profit. We call it leverage, all right? Leverage on the internet, leverage on social media. A lot of people do not know that there is a huge market online that you can leverage on. Now, these are some of the things that I'm going to be showing you how, and then I'm going to be taking you through how you also can begin to leverage on the internet to put in some money into your pocket. All right. The third mistake that people make is that they think that they need all the skills, or that everything is too complex to understand, or that everything is, people, whenever you talk about the online space, a lot of people think as though it's something out of the earth. It is not true, right? There are very simple things online, very simple skills that you can learn just with your smartphone. Just with your smartphone. Almost everything you're watching now, I did it with my smartphone. The presentation, of course, for those of you who would also that you will be in the training in December, I'm going to be showing you this, right? The presentation, the designs that you saw online, everything was done just with my smartphone. All right, just with my smartphone. So these things are not too complex. You only need the right information, the right kind of guidance, and this is what I'm going to be helping you with in the 21 days of the Skill Up for 2024 program. All right, the last one is that people are too proud to learn. They are too proud to learn, and that is how do I put it now? One of my role models, again, Stephen Akintayo, he usually, there's a famous quote he usually quotes. He will say there are 2 P's you must not have in your life. Number 1 is pride. Number 2 is poverty. Don't be poor and proud, right? Do not be poor and proud. So a lot of people are too proud to, try to say, okay, this thing self that people have been talking about, what is it? How can I also be a part of it or benefit from it? All right, so going further, I want to talk about the Skill Up for 2024 event. All right, so this is a 21 days digital skills training program, practical intensive. It's going to be like a drill, right? You're going to know this thing. Whatever confusion or myth you've had about the online space, it's going to be exposed you're going to be exposed to it. Just stay through with me. I'm going to take you through everything about the program, what you're going to learn, your facilitators, the tutors. We have put together amazing value for you to come and partake of in 21 days. All right, so this is going to span through a period of 21 days from the 3rd of December to the 23rd of December. All right, we begin on the 3rd, finish on the 23rd. And I'm also going, after the training, you are not going to be left alone. You're also going to be guided until you begin. As a matter of fact, before the year ends, you're going to start to make money in the online space. All that has been planned out for you. You just need to be a part of the Skill Up for 2024 program. All right. You're also going to have access to all of the recordings. So some of you that may think, okay, maybe I don't have the time, it's festive period, I may be traveling. You're going to have access to all of the recording. You can take it at any time. You can go over it again and again and all that. It's going to be super amazing. Now, these are the skills that you're going to learn in the Skill Up for 2024 program. You're going to be learning copywriting. Now, this is not copywriting as people just try to teach on the surface. I'm going to be sharing with you 40 elements of copywriting, not like 40 all at once. I mean different elements of copywriting, summing up to a total of 40 elements of copywriting that if you apply to any business, to any skill, to anything you are doing, all right, you are going to it's going to be profitable for you. So you're going to be learning 40 elements of copywriting. You're going to be learning web design. It's going to be a drill. You don't need coding. Please forget about the laptop. The code you are seeing on this is just the design. The web design we're going to be teaching you. You don't need any form of knowledge of coding. And let me tell you, for this training, you can be a beginner and you're going to know all of this. Like I told you in the previous slides, this is not something that is too complex for you to understand. Within 2-3 days, you're going to be designing a website from scratch to the end for any organization, any kind of website. All right, we're going to be taking you this. I'm going to be bringing my friend. I'll introduce him in the later slides when I'm talking about the facilitators. He's the IT officer of Abuja Chamber of Commerce and Industry. He's going to be taking you on the web design. All right, now you're going to also learn graphics design with Canva. You're going to be learning how to design, make different kinds of graphics, even presentations like this that I'm doing. You learn how to do it. You learn how to design flyers, posters, you name it, and you can use this to make amazing money. People are no longer doing physical flyers and all that. A lot of people need flyers almost every day, so there is a huge market. You're going to be learning this. Another skill you're going to be learning is sales and closing. Sales and closing. Now, people do not understand the difference between sales, marketing, advertising, and closing. As a matter of fact, closing is a word that a lot of people do not even know what it's all about. But in this Skill Up for 2024 program, you're going to be learning sales and closing. Let me give you just a hint. I'm going to teach you a model of selling. It's called the church model of selling. Now, this is nothing religious. It was just named after that because that's like the model that the church uses too. But it's called the church model of selling. All right. Once you use this model in selling anything, whether physical products, online products, whatever it is, I tell you, you're going to make so much sales. So you just be a part of the Skill Up for 2024 program. Next, you're going to be learning digital marketing. This is how to leverage on the digital space, the online space, the social media space to be able to market your products. Next, you're going to learn how to advertise. So you're going to be learning Facebook advertising. I see a lot of people commenting they want to learn how to advertise on Facebook. Recently, someone just reached out to me that he's looking for somebody to advertise a product for him on Facebook, and this is something you can learn. All right, so Facebook advertising, Instagram advertising, you're going to be learning in the Skill Up for 2024 program. Let me give you a little bit of bonus to this, aside the bonuses that I have already arranged for you later on. This is just as I was doing this webinar, this just popped up. I'm also going to be teaching you how to automate your WhatsApp and how to do WhatsApp marketing. All right, I'm going to add this to the program just for you. So this is power packed, this is value packed. All right, now we're not also going to leave it just like that. Of course, if you learn skills, you also need to learn how to monetize this skill, right? So we're going to be teaching you some business models, two of it especially. Number one is affiliate marketing, number two is freelancing. So of course, I'm going to also bring another of my friend who is an expert freelancer. He has taught thousands, I think almost more than 10,000 people now on freelancing, and a lot of these people have powerful results, right? Affiliate marketing, I'm going to be taking on affiliate marketing practically. You're going to be practically making money. Let me put it that way. All right, let me not let all of the cat out of the bag. All right. Now, what is the total worth of all these skills that you're going to be learning? The copywriting, the web design, graphics design, sales and closing, digital marketing, affiliate marketing. Some of you know how much it costs just to register on an affiliate marketing platform, right? You know the what and you know how much you pay. All right, now imagine all of these skills and business models that I've also promised to make available for us. The total worth of everything you'll be getting in the Skill Up for 2024 program is a total of 550,000, guys. This is the worth of the value that has been kept in place for you. Now let's look at how can you be a part of this training. I'm a simple and a straightforward kind of person, right? Even though a lot of people do not like me for that, but I like to give it to you, finding out how to be a part of the training. So this is how to be a part of this training. I've told you that the worth for this training is 550,000. All right, but the actual price that we'll be charging will be 90% off of that. 90% off of that. So you're going to have access to this training for just the sum of 55,000 naira only. Imagine all of this value. Imagine all of the preparations for the coming year. Imagine you turning your financial life around. This may just be the start that you need. This may just be the kickoff. But hold on, I understand that a lot of people that will be a part of this training, considering the economic situation and all that, there are also students who will be taking up this training who are considering, okay, not everybody in this economy may be able to raise 55,000 naira, right? Of course, if you find something valuable to you, you should be able to raise the money. But then let's just leave that aside for a limited period of time. For a very limited period of time. We are in a Black Friday season, so just for a limited period of time, you have access to this training for the total sum of 12,250. Hey, okay. All right, I'm feeling somehow delivering all this value, at this amount. Please, this is not one of those things you see on Facebook that they'll tell you 1 million calls for 1,000 naira. This is not one of those things, right? These are going to be live practical sessions. They are not recorded, pre-recorded, anything. You're going to have access to interact with your trainers in class, ask questions, and you're going to also have access to these trainings even afterward. So for a limited period of time, you can go ahead. The bank account details that is showing on your screen, our company accounts, SDH Supreme Digital Hub, Kuda Microfinance Bank, account number 3000928323. You can make payments to that account and send a proof of payment to 081 22 429829 on WhatsApp. Please, WhatsApp only. Do not call, WhatsApp only. Just send your proof of payment and you will be admitted into the class. I added my own personal account just in case you have any form of issue paying to the company account. you can also make payment direct to my first bank account, Inu Azuberu 31098 send a proof of payment and you're going to be admitted. Now let's talk about some amazing things. All right, there are bonuses, like I mentioned to you, bonuses for those who will be taking up this program. All right, those that will be a part of this training. So bonus number one is a free course for everyone that will be taking this up. You're going to be learning artificial intelligence masterclass and AI masterclass. This masterclass is worth 25,000 naira. I'll be bringing in a special tutor. Have you heard all the people I've been saying I'll bring in? I'll be bringing in a professional in artificial intelligence who is going to take a masterclass during this 21 days training. This training is worth 25,000 naira, guys, but you'll be getting it all for free for those that will be taking up the offer that has been made. Now I also have a special bonus. I call this a special bonus. Is only available for the first 20 people to register for this. So if you are watching this right now, you want to begin to start sending money to the payment the payment details by the side. All right, you want to start making payment of your 12,250 to the company account so that we can sign you up. So for the first 20 people to register, you're going to be getting 1 month free mentorship to ace your business and personal finance in 2024. 1 month free mentorship from me. This mentorship is worth 50,000 naira, but you're going to be getting it for free just because you are among the first 20 people to sign up for the Skill Up for 2024 program. All right, now remember I mentioned the Job Up Mastermind course at the beginning of this webinar. All right, now if you're also among these 20 people, you're also going to be getting access to the Job Up Mastermind course available for you. This course is worth 25,000 naira. It has helped a lot of people, to gain jobs and all that. You're going to be having access to it. You're also going to learn in this Job Up Mastermind course how you can apply the skills we are teaching you to have an advantage in the job market. So is something that you don't want to miss out on. All right, so this is a special offer only for the first 20 people. You want to start making payments now so that you know if you fall among these 20 people. Please just send me a message as soon as you make the payments and send your proof of payments, and you'll be admitted into class. And for those who have access to the bonus, you also have access to this. All right, now just want to, maybe you're wondering, is this training for me? Is it not for me? Should I go in? Should I not go in? All right, now this is who this training is for. If you are listening to me right now, it means you are watching me either on a computer or on a phone. It means you have access to use the internet, right? If you have access to use the internet or wherever you are, this training is for you. But then there are categories for people that were particularly listed. If you are a student who need an extra source of income, this training is for you. Last year, April, I trained over 70 students, on digital skills who are now using it to make income for them in school. Are you aware that school fees has increased? Imagine you can now make money, not just to take care of yourself, but to also support yourself, support your parents and all that. It is possible. Young people are doing amazing on the internet space. You can also do it. All right, so students who need extra source of income, if you're a core member who are about to enter into the job market, you want to be, if you fall in this category, you want to be among the first 20 people so that you also have access to the Job Up Mastermind course. All right, if you're an employee like myself who need extra source of income, salary is nothing now, guys. Salary is nothing. On a very serious note, salary is nothing. You're an employee, you need an extra source of income to battle the present economic realities. This training is for you. You are a freelancer or you want to go into freelancing, this training is for you. You are a small business owner, you own a small business, A small business is a business that has less than 50 employees. So if you don't have up to 50 employees, forget it. A small business. I know you want to talk futuristically, like no, my business is global, but if you don't have up to 50 employees, this training is for you. You need basic skills. You need to know how to take care of your own website. Do you even have a website? Come and learn how to design it. Come and learn copywriting on how to sell your business, right? So you need these skills to run or manage your business. If you're a job seeker, just like core members, you are seeking a job, you need to be a part of this training. Learn how to make money. Also try to be among the first 20 people so that you have access to the Job Up Mastermind course. Individuals who want to learn, if you are just any individual, you're a father, mother, sit at home mom, any individual who just want to learn some skills and how to monetize them in the year 2024, you are free to be a part of this training. So who are your trainers? Well, yours truly, my humble self. All right, I'm the founder and the lead trainer of Supreme Digital Hub. I've told you all about myself at the beginning of this webinar. Now meet Michael Anjikwi. He is going to be taking us on our copywriting class. Sorry, not copywriting, web design. He's going to be taking us on web design and of course some other skills during the training. He's the IT officer of Abuja Chamber of Commerce and Industry, ACCI. He's also a digital marketing expert. Let me give you a hint, guys. We learned on the same platform. And let me tell you something. Maybe he's going to be sharing this during the training also. You need to be all right. Let me keep it. Those of you that will be in the training, you get to find out what I wanted to share with you about our trainer, Mr. Michael. All right, next is Esther Ibrahim Kala, who is also an AI enthusiast. She's going to be taking the AI masterclass. This lady has done amazing with AI. She has learned how to monetize artificial intelligence. People are hearing of ChatGPT, this one, that one. She has learned how to monetize it. She even has her own course, which she might introduce to you in the training. And hopefully for those of us that will join, probably maybe I'll speak to her if she'll give us her course as a bonus for some of you, but you need to register now. All right, so let's go ahead now. On a final note, I want to say to us that in order for you to grow, you need to learn. Every wealthy person in the world will always tell you that learning is the beginning of wealth creation. You must learn, humble yourself to learn before you grow. All right, so I want you to sign up now. The account details again is on the screen. 12,250 for a limited period of time. If you take your time, you might come back and the price has gone up. All right, you might come back and the price has gone up. So you want to also be among the first 20 people so that you can get the amazing bonuses that we have for you. Also join our Telegram channel, SDH_Academy. SDH_Academy. That is our official Telegram channel where you're going to be getting more information. If you also have questions that you want to ask, you can have access to ask your own questions and get to know more about Supreme Digital Hub, about Supreme Digital Academy. We have an academy, all right, which is launching in January. This training, after this training, right, in January, we're going to be launching the academy. So you don't want to miss out on these, guys. Sign up now. Thank you so much and see you on the inside. Don't forget to send a proof of payment to 081 2242 9829. Cheers and see you in the Skill Up for 2024 program.